Maxie, you are indeed first, buddy. You are indeed first. Welcome, one and welcome all, to the road to 700, where we see how quickly we can fall down the ladder of the Advanced AWBW Live League. And oh, what a journey it has been so far, folks. It has been quite wonderful. Alrighty, so let me just make sure everything is good here. Yeah, okay, there we go. Everything's popping up pretty good. Pretty good. I'm doing okay, Max. You know, I'm doing okay. It's been raining here non-stop for like the last week. Emotions are high, feet are wet. Trying desperately to stay dry. But fortunately enough, I have sealed all the cracks and holes in my basement, so I have had no leaking at all, which is fantastic. Fantastic, if I might say so myself. Alrighty, so let's plop over here. So we are just gonna go ahead and take a little quick look and see what's going on in the old Live League ladder here. Noob playing Mahizzle Zoo, right? Smiley face, high funds, high fun. Shoe level 3 advanced noob, Junko League play. Mr. Cohen and Tony taking the top 10 spots when it comes to overall wins. All of them sitting well over 100 wins. Noob playing, I don't think anybody's gonna catch him, man. I don't think anybody's gonna catch him. 210 wins. You know, he's up there, man. He's up there. He is definitely up there. Now, when it comes to overall, like, you know, ELO and everything, Poland has just skyrocketed ahead of everybody, sitting at like 1,400 right now, where everybody is just trying to play catch up. But are they going to be able to catch up? I don't know, man. I don't know. My buddy Lionheart 2005 sitting here, number 16. Ooh, not too bad, not too bad. Good job, buddy. Good job. And me, yeah, we're sitting down here, I think somewhere in the nosebleed section. Where are we? Where are we? Am I even here? Where am I? I know, I saw my name somewhere. Yeah, it's 74, right behind Average Joe. There we go, folks. There we go. Right behind the Average Joe. You got the Average Joe, and then you got Semi right there. Right there. That's how it is. That's how it goes, folks. That's how it goes. How are you today, Max? You doing okay? You having a good day? Hopefully everything's good with you. In the meantime, we can kind of go over a little bit of what we have been up to in the last little bit. So as I recall, last stream, we had to end it early due to my child unfortunately waking up. But we were fighting F-Tiger right there. So that was the very last thing that we did. And since then, I had a match against Sermentine, where he managed to get the win on me because of a very silly move that I did. I was not very proud of myself. I thought a forest was somewhere, and it turns out there wasn't a forest. And, you know, one thing led to another, man. One thing led to another. I had a pretty fun match on Unfathomed Force against this Dr. Kui, who's playing as Javier. He actually managed to take an early lead on me, and then I spent pretty much the entirety of the game just trying to recover. And I actually did manage to recover, and we pulled off the win, but it was not necessarily the easiest thing. Played against Makoto 1992. I don't really remember how this one went, but I'm pretty sure I just capped the HQ. Played against P. Kent, ended up being a very nice fella, so I was happy to meet you, P. Kent. It was a good game. It's a good game. Snow, man. Snow. It's something else. Also, inside joke between me and P. Kent right now. That guy was caught in the crying corner for far too long, and he's very, very sad. And then the last game that I played here was a Feast for Crows against Zgiboni, I think is what his name is. I'm not quite sure. I know he's pretty active on the Discord. But we did manage to get a little win on them here, so that was not too bad. Bad day, one of your ears is being weird. I need to buy some eardrops for tomorrow, but you'll survive. Yeah, ear pain sucks, man. Oh my god. I can't even begin to get into how badly I hate ear pain. It is not fun. Not fun, I'll tell you that much, man. Hopefully you get those eardrops, and hopefully you get into that recovery recovery mode pretty soon. Oh my god, Don't Lose Hope is playing right now. Okay, we got a queue before he finishes. We got a queue before he finishes. I don't want to play him. Nah, I'm just kidding. I would play him again, but maybe not today. Maybe not today. I gotta get back into the 1K. It's not pain, but you're half deaf. Yeah, I get you. See, I used to play in like a death metal band for a very long time, and I used to have the earplugs that you would put in your ear all the time. And yeah, after a while, you know, it clogged my ears up, and I literally could not hear for the longest time until, you know, I just got them very, very well cleaned, and then I could start hearing again, which was pretty good. Pretty good. Play High Fun's High Fun. I did actually play High Fun's High Fun not that long ago. Where is it? I would have to go into profile for this one, but I did have a match against them not that long ago. Let's see, where is it? I would have to look at all active completed games. Where is he? Right here. Yeah, High Fun's High Fun. I was playing as... I decided to be a little bit creative and tried to go Javier in the game. And... yeah, the game is no longer around anymore. But it was on this map, and... yeah, it was a game. It was a game for sure. It was a fun opponent. Definitely got some skills. Definitely got them skills. But I enjoyed playing him. It was a good time. And we're just currently waiting for a game right now. So let's see what's going on in the old realm of Advance Wars. Maybe we'll check out Don't Lose Hope's game. And wow, that is like really far away. Let's go ahead and change this. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Alrighty then. Let's toss down here and we'll just go over here. That's looking pretty good. Okay. So don't lose hope, eh? We'll do that. That looks pretty good. Are you talking about that, what the heck is it called? I don't know, that like replay archive thing? Because if so, I do know that. And I went ahead and checked out some like really old games that I had, and I kind of forgot about. And it was super fun. Definitely enjoyed that. Unfortunately, I was trying to find one game in particular, and I could not find it. It was from like a long, long time ago, though. It was like from, I don't know, maybe like 2018, something like that. So I wasn't able to get that one, though. All right, so Mickey3926 versus Don't Lose Hope, and that is the end of that. Don't Lose Hope's looking pretty good here, though. But I don't know, Mickey's not looking too bad. You know, he's got the 2 battlecopters right now, so that's pretty good. Okay. Chasing Reality. What's Chasing Reality all about? This looks like a map where my comm tower is going to get stolen. That's pretty, yep, that's pretty much about it right now. Alright, let's see. What tier is this? Tier 3. Interesting. What does the map look like again? So go here, we'll go down here, lots of terrain, might be able to grab that. That's like a 2-day reinforcement, it's like strong size. So you'd probably be going down here. I don't know, who should we be? I mean, my go-to boy is Andy all the time. Lots of people play Candle. Might be feisty. I'm gonna play Rachel. Play Rachel and we'll see how it goes. GHST. I know this guy. He's a Discord man. There we go. Well, ain't that interesting? And he's playing Andy, so that's like Less cool. He took my guy. He took my guy. Alright, we gotta fix this just a little bit. We gotta just smidge it down here. See, I knew I probably should have just played Andy. Oh, that's okay. We might be able to get something done still, so we'll see. I'm gonna go for the chain. Chain for now. We can also pause this, go back to here, and press the play button. We'll just go classic. Do, 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 do. Definitely got to go for that corner one because it's an immediate one. Immediate dude right there that we'll be able to get. I think we're going to send it forward first. I think it's probably a good idea. Okay. End that turn. Thank you, Max. I definitely need it. For I am just a humble noob when it comes to everything. But we're going to try our best here. GHST, though. I believe that I have played them before. I don't really remember what the outcome was, but I'm pretty sure I have played them once upon a time. Actually, fun fact about this map is you have a really fast recon, little recon line right here where you can get a dude up here really quick. Whether or not that's like, you know, the play, it's another story, but it's possible. That's what I'm saying. I could go, oh wait, hold on. Let me think about this. Think about this while I move over here. This guy's got to move down here and start capturing that. He builds recon. I move here. I start capping. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could get it. Yeah, maybe. Could get it. Maybe I should try. You know, I'm sad that my hockey players didn't make the cut. I was like super bummed, man. I was like thinking like, oh man, these guys are like super good. Of course they're gonna get in. But no, sadly they didn't make it. It's kind of bummed out about that. I did see the new designs though. I can't remember which one did I vote for. I think I voted for the muggers or the bank robbers or whatever they were. Those were the dudes that I voted for my number 1 pick. It was like, I want to say like Eclipse something. Perhaps Eclipse something. Yeah, the mob. I thought they were pretty cool though. I was a fan. Alright, so he's got an artillery out of this side. I guess that's okay. We're just gonna build infantry, and we're gonna go tank over here, infantry right here. And we'll probably have to build an anti-air next turn. Just because I can see like some early battle copters happening. That was your choice too, Max? Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I was a big fan of them. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I just voted for them because they were like jet black. And you know, the little metal guy in my heart, you know, the goth kid inside of me is just screaming right now. So I had to go with them. It was the only possible outcome. So it's gonna be interesting if he plays a big arty game here. I mean, if he plays arties, he's gonna have to stall. for one. I mean, stalling is just missile bait when it comes down to it. So we'll see. See what happens there. Should have enough. Yeah, okay, perfect. It's the perfect amount of monies. Can you see my design sometime? You mean the hockey dudes? I actually did post the hockey dudes in the Advanced Wars by Web Discord at one point. But yeah, I could bring them up. I think I have them somewhere. You know what? I'll make a community post about it. And then I'll just show them there. Because I'm not sure. I might, I think I'll be able to bring them up here, but I have to click a bunch of buttons, so we'll see. We'll see if it happens. Might be able to do it, though. I'll try to make a mental note to do it by the end of the stream, for sure. Double recon. That's kind of interesting. Double recon, eh? So going heavy on the recons and an artillery. Very interesting stuff you got going on there, Mr. GH. We'll see if it works out. Okay, we'll be able to grab that. Be able to grab those two properties next turn. Make sure I stay out of recon territory. Let's move right there. I can only move to there, so I can move in front of this, which I'm gonna do. And then I will just bring this guy all the way up. I'll bring him over here, bring this guy up here, bring this guy right there. And we'll build a tank on that side, because there's a lot of pressure coming in from the recons and this artillery, so I'll make sure we do something about that. Oh yeah, I guess his name is Ghost, right? I always get confused because of the underscore, right? Because I always read it GHST, but yeah, it's Ghost. That's right. Thank you for the clarification, Max. Alrighty, Ghosty boy. Bring the artillery right there so he can hit me as soon as I'm done capping, so that's a pretty smart move. Okay, so we're gonna have to go there. What's the damage calculator look? If I do 3-star terrain. Kinda more or less even, I guess. It'll probably be like a 6-7 trade by the looks of it. have to take it from there, too. Okay, I'm gonna go up and interrupt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I would be able to go there. So I'm gonna bring. I'm gonna bring him right there. This guy will stay here. This guy will go up here. So we finish capping. Just capping here. Where do we go from here? $1,500. So I could go double tank, send them up, send this guy over here, and take that shot. I'll go up and eliminate that infantry too, so maybe I'll do that. So this is kind of risky with the anti-air, but I think if we do this, so we can take this guy out, and then I can start a cap. So I can pretty much guarantee this cap, because I doubt that he's gonna go and interrupt the cap. So that's one thing. He's gonna get the comm tower, which is like, you know, it's fine. It's not really too big of a deal. That guy here, and I have 15 in the bank, so we're gonna have to go tanky boy. After this guy gets hit, he's got to run away over here to this city, though, probably to heal up. So that's my thought with that one, and then we'll just do that. Alrighty. And plus now, if he doesn't decide to attack this guy, he's going to be free to go up and hit the artillery. I'm pretty sure, so that'll be pretty cool. Yeah, so that's kind of what I figured was going to happen. And then he built a battlecopter, which is kind of expected. But I have 2 infantry here and here that can block this road while this guy goes back and gets some healing. And then I have 2 other tanks that can... well, I have 1 tank that can go here, the other tank can go up here, and we can kind of circle this area, I think. So I don't think that's going to be, like, too overly bad. Plus, now he has to run with the artillery. Like, he can't stay here and attack. At least I don't think he can stay there and attack. I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know. Like, why would you do that? Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that's too bad. Yeah, that's a good position right there. So I can't actually hit the artillery now without taking some kind of counter damage. So that's unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, forests. Forests, man. They're always in the way. Oh well, what can you do? Alright, we're going to be able to get 4 caps this turn, though, which is going to be pretty big. 4 caps, that'll bring us to 19. Ooh, 19. Humita! Good to see you, buddy. Is this one of Rise's maps? Well, that's exciting. We're playing Ghost today. We drew the ghost number. So we're gonna see how this one goes. What's the damage on this, by the way? Yeah, that's not enough damage. I do not like that damage, so I'm not going to be taking that shot. I mean, 56% damage, just being healed up to 7 right afterwards. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you know, it's not like my favorite thing, I guess. So, that's okay. I gotta watch out here, because if I go in here, right, he's probably gonna trap me. So, we can't really allow that to happen. Might make more sense to attack the recon, but I mean, the infantry is in capping range of this right now, which I'm not like not really like super thrilled about that either, you know? So, the only thing he has that can interrupt the infantry right now would be, well, this tank could if I move this guy. But he's got the recon there that can also interrupt. I'm gonna attack this. Okay, so we made a decision. I do have 2 infantry right here that are in a position to interrupt if he does decide to go for that. So I think that's okay. He's only got 1 strike on this that he could possibly do. And if he does go in to do 1 strike, I mean, I'm gonna be able to hit. I only got 1 hit though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easy fix. Let's go there. Cool. Beautiful. So we do that. Go battlecopter, infantry, recon infantry. I think that's the plan for today. We'll just end that turn. Alright, let's see. What do I miss here? Medium tanks coming in from Humita. That's what I'm talking about. Where are the hockey player designs? Yeah, they got called up for a hockey tournament and couldn't attend. Yeah, no, that's okay. That's okay. You know what? I was really looking forward to having my hockey dudes make the playoffs, but maybe next year, coach, maybe next year. Lionheart, what is going on, dude? I can't believe you're here. I haven't seen you in ages, it seems. Welcome, buddy. It's nice to see you. If you're telling Ghost to yeet, I totally agree with you. And I hope he does yeet, because I would love to win. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Life's been busy, yeah. I get you, buddy. I get you. Things get busy from time to time. It's perfectly fair. Okay, Lionheart, are you Don't Lose Hope? I'm gonna ask you just straight up. Because I swear to God, you and Don't Lose Hope play the exact same way. And, I'm convinced. Convinced it's you. I swear. Convinced. 100%. Well, maybe 95%. But, I feel like you guys might be the same person. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's an alt to somebody. I can't figure out who, but they have just been beating me up in the live league for so long. Oh, I think I'm probably half of the guys wins by this point. It's wild. He's a tough guy. He is a tough guy. Okay, so he's got hit right there. He's got 2 hits right there. He's got a hit right here. And now he's got 2 battle copters. Interesting stuff you got going on here, Mr. Ghost. Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to rush this copter all the way over here. Yellow. There he is. He's right there. Just hanging out, having a good time. And I mean, if these guys want to sit here, I'm gonna move over here. Because I don't really see any real reason to keep the tank over here if this isn't really going to be pushing. So I think we're going to do that. And then I'm not going to give anything for this battlecopter to attack. Well, I mean, it might still... No, it can't reach this tile, but this guy can reach that tile, which I'm not, like, super happy about either. Maybe what we'll do is we'll leave 2 infantry right there. So if he does decide to go in and try to cap this property, I'll have those guys there ready to go. But other than that, what I'm going to do... This recon probably has chip damage. Do you think it might be Arya? Could be Arya. I mean, out of all the other people, Arya also beats me up all the time. like 100%. Like she's always kicking my butt, like nonstop. So I mean, that actually maybe that could be a possibility. I'm gonna give that a solid maybe, buddy. Okay, we're gonna give up the cap. We're gonna go in for an attack. And I guess we might as well get the KO. Protect that guy a little bit. And then we have to bring this guy in position where if the battlecopter attacks us, we're safe. But we have to also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the tile right there. Move the other one right there. So we're gonna need another anti-air over here for sure. We gotta bring this infantry up here. I actually wouldn't mind an artillery over here now and just an infantry, and I think that'll be good. Yeah, I know. It might be Arya, that's for sure. But there are a lot of alts out here, man. There's a lot of alts. It's like, you're not safe in any bracket anymore, man. I'll tell you that. You're not safe in any bracket. You could be in, like, the 800s, and all of a sudden you're fighting Poland. You know, you have no idea. I'm pretty sure, like, the Poland 2 is actually just Poland. I'm pretty sure that's actually just Poland. Like, it's probably just Poland. But I think Poland is also Orange Star Commander. So, I mean, that's another dude that he could possibly be. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Find out. I think Walker needs to do like a purge and just dox everybody. He just needs to dox everybody and put a little tag beside every alt's name. It's like, this is this guy. And it's like, oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. This is fine. This is fine. Nah, I'm just kidding. You don't want to dox people. But if you guys must know, I have 5 alts. Or I have 5 characters in this game. So, hey. It's good stuff. They're good characters. they mean well. Well, for one, there's Mr. Cannon, and there's also semi-original. And then there's also semi-original guy, but let's not get into that one. There's also the Moose Lord, which I've created, for he is the Moose Lord, nature's sovereign. And then Bidoof Whisperer is another one of my alts. And he's a good guy. And then one other one is a secret one, and I won't tell anybody who that secret one is. Although I did announce it in my Discord, so they all know, but nobody else knows. Secrets. Have to have my secrets, folks. I know. I don't really play them too often. It's mostly just like having them. Oh Lord. If only I was that good. Oh man. I don't think I can stand up to the Poland. There was one game when I had against Poland, and I don't think I was actually doing that bad. And I was thinking to myself, like, oh my god, do I got this? Like, I think I'm gonna win. Because I was ahead like a whole bunch of units. And then all of a sudden I wasn't. So yeah, that was a game, man. That was a gamer moment. It was a game. What a time. What a time to be alive. That's usually how it goes, you know? You're winning until you're not. Okay, so I need to think about this. So 27 to 27. What is this? I could 3-tap this guy. Bring my 4 tanks up. Bring one of these guys up. Could even bring this guy over. I don't really want to be going too far away from this corner, though. Alright, so nothing can really hit me right here. 1, 2, 3. Maybe if I was a little bit closer, I might be a little bit more adventurous and take a shot, but not quite close enough. So I'm not feeling super adventurous about taking too many risks at the moment. And if I move the copter up here, I'm definitely getting trapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? Yeah, so that's a safe spot. Maybe a rocket. Ooh, I don't know. Rockets are kind of risky. And I don't think this is really, like, necessarily, like, broken out into a stall yet, where a rocket is, like, super justified. All I gotta do is just shimmy a couple dudes around here, and then I think everything will be fine. Yeah, that's still a good spot. Okay. Oh, wait, check that. Okay, cool. Send this one over here, send this one right here. Oh my god, I have 20k. That is so much money. What do we do with 20k? I'm gonna buy another. Well, I can only afford a tank or an artillery, so he's got 4 tanks. I got 4 tanks over here. up my tank count a little bit. Almost forgot to build a unit. Oh boy. It's almost classy boy time. I'm thinking. It's almost. All I gotta do is I gotta just, like, push him into a corner. Once I push him into a corner, then my missile is actually gonna do, like, you know, a good amount of damage. Just gotta get him to that corner first. And then we're gonna get all sorts of classy. But no, Fumita, this is, like, what you're seeing is the best that I got. The highest rating I have ever achieved is the rating that I'm sitting at right now. That's it. I don't think it's going any higher than that. I actually don't really play too much Global League anymore. I am queued up for one Global League match right now. And I'm hoping that it goes okay. But, you know, sometimes you never know what's gonna happen in the Global League. Anything can happen in the Global League. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But one game, I'm there. We got it. So anti-air covers this spot here too. Maybe I should build a classy boy out of this. A classy boy, send him over here, start popping things, get my flippin' missile. Ooh boy. The flippin' missile. Let's go. I just want to see what he's going to do on this side. He's separating his forces, eh? Oopsie. Separating his forces, eh, Ghost? Actually, with his lack of, like, tanks over here, you know what? A rocket might not be... Okay, I usually don't really like to build rockets too often, but in this case, a rocket might not be that bad of an idea. Like, he doesn't really have a lot of tanks. So if I get a rocket, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3... Yeah, I'd only have to get it to there in order to lock this property. So that's not really too bad. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, Lion. I'm hoping the Scop is gonna be hitting pretty hard. Still kind of far away from the Scop at the moment, though. But if he doesn't stop me from getting this property, I am gonna interrupt this. And then we are probably gonna plop this guy right here, is my guess. And we're just gonna try to hold that position. Worst case scenario, I mean... I'll be able to shoot a couple dudes. Yeah, that's true, Disc. It's not a bad idea until it is a bad idea, is essentially what you're saying. Everything seems like a good idea until a stinky Neo tank plops on the field and it's just running towards your rocket. Can you actually bring that over here? He did. Interesting. Okay. So another B-copter. Another B-copter, another tank. Okay. I'm gonna check something real quick. 56 damage. I'd be brought up to 8. gave me the property, though, which is super cool. I'm gonna take it. One, two, three, four, five, six. He does only have one anti-air. I was thinking about spamming a lot of copters. I think that's probably what we're going to be doing, because he's got a lot of tanks over here, so... You know, that's something. %, max? Ooh! My god. I'm a monster. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pretty safe right there. We are going to build another copter. I'm gonna build a tank because I am lacking in the tank department over here. I'm gonna bring that one right there, and this tank will come up here. And we'll just go double infantry. I am pretty excited to have 20 properties here, too. I think one way or another, this is going to be a very copter-heavy game, that's for sure. I don't think there's any doubting that. Well, I stopped him from going for... the base, so that's cool. I just need to get a more effective wall rather than just have a battlecopter sitting here. That's for sure. Okay. I mean, I can easily just put an infantry here. It's not really a big problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me. I might come down with the anti-air. Take a shot. Maybe. I don't... Excuse me. Oh, boy. Maybe that's his plan. I don't know. Time will tell in 10 minutes and 35 seconds what his plan is. I mean, I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to inch this army, like, over here. I mean, if I can just inch the army over here, then I, like, just wall up, like, right here, and then I just, like, just walk right up here. Unless he builds, like, a medium tank, it's not really going to stop me. And by that time, I could probably just build my own medium tank. Big old stinky medium tank. Big old classy, stinky, grease, diesel-fueled medium tank. Ah, that's what it's all about. Diesel. I'm telling you, folks. Don't call me Semi for no reason. Just get to day 31 with the income leads. Yeah, that's about it, right? I mean, but that's not interesting. You gotta keep it fresh. Yeah, no coal power combat over here. Ugh, we lost an infantry somewhere. I could easily go right there. That would be leaving me open to being hit like 3 times. I mean, if he's crazy enough to move in with, like, let's say this anti-air and attack this guy, well, then maybe he deserves the city. Like, at that point. It's like, yeah, okay, maybe you can just have it, but no. I don't know, you know? I don't even like having this guy here, to be completely honest. But I'm just afraid he's gonna take the comm tower if I don't do something. Something like take his comm tower, maybe. That one over. You guys ready for this? Flippin' classy, boys. Classy. Here we go. Thank you, Dark. Welcome, P-Dog. Welcome, both of you. Also, welcome, Vinny. Medium tanks, guys. That's what it's all about. You gotta get them medium tanks on the field. Once you have one on the field, you feel pretty good about yourself. Yeah, there's a lot of armies sitting all over this one. It's okay, Dark. You know, I'm probably gonna stink up that battlefield myself. So, you know, there's gonna be lots of things that we're all gonna be ashamed of happening on that game. For those of you that don't know, I'm actually playing Dark Raider in the first round of the new Glenstorm Cup. So, should be a good time. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping well. Hey, Lou, welcome aboard. We're just having a good old-fashioned game of Advance Wars over here. Just don't lose to capture limit, eh? It's probably a good idea. Do my best. We are, I mean, so far we are even. You know, there hasn't been too much that has happened. Like, what is it, like day 2? I think it might be day 3 maybe? I think that's about it. I'm just curious about something. I like to live in hypothetical land. So I would have 2 over here. Yeah, it's not good enough. Oh, he's going for it. He's trying to take my friend. Nice little play he's got going on here. Advanced death balls by Webb. That is for sure, Lou. Rockets might be okay to hold the comm tower, that's for sure. Oh, he's getting classy. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are going to probably have to sack a copter. This is like a 45% chance. I think it would probably work. I don't know. We'll see. We'll think about it. All right, roll the dice. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. I like it when the dice work out for me. That's in mech range, so don't really want to do that. Anything hit me there? Only if he had his super. Which he doesn't have. Okay, I think that's fine. We're gonna get hit right here, and we're gonna lose a copter. But it's not gonna get these 2 properties. For now, at least. It is true. It's true. It's not a complete sack. Oh, God. Blah. Excuse me, folks. So yeah, that's okay. It's not too bad. Medium tank's in range right now too, so that's not it's not overly bad. He's got nothing really over here to defend against the medium tank either. I mean, he's got the Artie, obviously, but if Artie shoots here, then, I mean, it'll do some damage, but tank will be able to cover that spot, and medium tank maybe be able to finish off that. No, he's running away. Okay. Well, it was the thought that counts, I guess. So, that's okay. Always bring a copter over. He's bringing a copter over. I mean, I'm not like overly scared of like just one copter. Could just build another. Well, I mean, I'll probably have to build an AA next turn now, but I mean, I'm gonna be able to do a pretty hefty chunk of damage over here. I mean, at the bare minimum, I mean, I would really like to kill this. So I think, I mean, he's Andy, so I don't really want it to live. And I also don't want a lot of unit value over here to be like meteor, or not meteor, but missile bait. But I also really don't want to just throw my units away. So it's a tricky situation. I know he's running away. He's going in the middle. All he's doing is just sacking one unit into it, eh? That's it, eh? Cool. Well, maybe my plans have changed a little bit. Maybe I'm just gonna full send more dudes over here and just get it done. And I do have a Liggity Luck roll coming up here too. I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna. I learned my lesson, okay, when it comes to doing the luck rolls, and yeah, it's not really worth it. You know, it's just, it could be better. It could be better. Okay. Let's take out a pesky mech. Let's get some random going. Oh, you know what? I might have just messed myself up a little bit. Oh, well, no, maybe not. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna take that shot. Okay, we're gonna do that. Get rid of the second infantry. And we'll replace it with a sacking, you know, this guy, if he wants to do it. Okay, we are gonna set up like that. I did cap, right? Yeah, 2. Okay, cool. You would have to throw an awful lot of stuff over there to get it. We're gonna build a classy boy over here, tanky boy over here, and an infantry right there. Now, it'd probably be a better idea to actually go, like, more tank count over here. But this is what we've decided to do. V would be impressed by that, that's for sure. Looks like he might be going in for some kind of an attack. Yep, that would appear to be an attack. It could be an all-out attack from Andy. Might not be an all-out attack, though. I mean, like, kind of just dabbling in a few attacks over here. Taking out an infantry. This is a pretty big hit on this guy here. Could go AA to take this guy out, maybe going in for a battlecopter hit, but... Ah. The hopes and dreams of the comm tower have been lost, folks. They're about a ghost of a memory now. Yes. I do enjoy life. Boo! Like a ghost? It's good stuff. Love it. Yeah, it looks like this might be an all-out attack from Andy. Oh my god, okay. Folks, like... Look at that. Like, if that doesn't scream, just hit me with a missile, like, I don't know what does. That is, like, that's a good-looking missile target. That's a hefty clump of death. That's what it is. It's a hefty clump of death right there. Let's just see this move planner for a second. I mean, I know it's not quite the end of the turn here, but I don't really have the luxury of too much time. No, there's 3 targets. What if this guy's gone? There's 2 targets. What if this guy's gone? Oh, it's 2 targets again. What if this guy's gone? What if we move this guy? Now, it looks like it's gonna be like space between 2 here and something else. Interesting. Okay. So this is probably like pretty close to the end of the board state. Wait, how much time do I have left? I'll have 7 minutes. Right? Okay. Okay. 7 minutes is pretty good. Where is Rachel? Is that 2 right here? Or is that 2 right here? So if I remove this... If I take this out and take this out, then I'll get a bunch over here at least. I mean, honestly, that'll probably have to happen anyways. Okay, so let's see what we're looking at now. What if I remove this? It's still hitting there. What if I remove this? Still hitting. I don't think it'd be able to remove both of them anyways. Okay, so I think that this is probably still gonna be fine. That's some damage. Big damage. Yeah, we had Von Bolt's theme right there. And, like, say what you want, man. Like, I know that a bunch of people, like, really dislike Von Bolt's theme for some reason, but I think it's, like, super, like, catchy. Just like this orchestra of doom. It's like, oh no, did I use a tank? Oh god, I thought I clicked on this guy. Well, that's, like, highly unfortunate. Whoopsie daisy. Well, I'm in Rome, I guess. Well, we gotta make sure that guy falls now. Trap in a nice infantry here too, which is pretty cool. This might KO that guy. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe. Game, are you gonna really start to lag on me right now? Yeah. Come on. Oh my god. Come on, game. Let's go here. Move attempt failed. Like, give me a break. Give me a break. What is going on? I swear to God, sometimes, guys, this game hates me. It wants me to be 700 so bad that it literally, like, anytime when I start to, like, you know, really have to, like, crunch down on movements and time, it'll just be like, nah, we're just gonna start lagging now. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it, guys. Everything's gonna be good. Yeah. Are we gonna play our tunes? Oh no, we're stuck in silence. Well, we managed to take out quite a few dudes, so that was okay. So let's take a look at the stats right now. So I took out a medium tank, a tank, 4 copters, and we've only lost a couple guys. Now, mind you, we are going to lose a little bit here. That's for sure. But I think it'll be fine. Kanbai's theme. There we go. Oh, okay, we got the resign. GG. Good game, Ghost. Nice to... play you today. The Moose Lord watches over you. The Moose Lord will watch over Ghost for all eternity now. GG. That was a pretty tough match, though. I don't know. It was okay. I was a little bit worried about that for a little while, but no, that ended up being okay. It wasn't too bad. Moral of the story is lag is terrible and missiles are good. That's about that. Prepare to embrace darkness. That's what it's all about. Alrighty, folks. That puts us at... Ooh, we went over 1,000 again. Oh, God. We're so far away from 700. That's, like, so far away. So far away, indeed. Okay. So, I need to take a short intermission here. I'm going to put up this... That's a fog game, so there are absolutely no games to watch at the moment. Because there's no games. So, we're just going to listen to some tunes here, and I will be back shortly. That's a good point. Is there any active unrated games? Oh, Pasta Master. We got the Pasta Master in here. Oh, my God. This is what I'm talking about. The Pasta Master. This is beautiful. We'll watch the Pasta Master for a little while here. And I will be back. Sorry about that, folks. I had to go find a phone charger, too, because my phone charger is, like, really bad, and my phone's about to die. And that's the only way that I can see chat with only one monitor. So, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad situation. Yeah, pasta master, baby. That is correct, P-Dog. See, the unrated games is where you find, like, all the super good names for people. It's like, it's wild. It's super good. I love it. Yeah, Dark, you DC and the game is over, man. Game is over. The winner was missiles, and that's it. That's all. Am I the only one who always goes back to the Inquisition whenever I see the what a show expression? Apparently not, because Disc also goes the exact same way. Well, there you go. You guys are like blood brothers now. Musical blood brothers. It's beautiful stuff. Alright, so what's like going on in this game even? What day is it? Day 9? This is a weird map. I've never seen this map before. Silver Moon? And it's an Olaf mirror. Oh boy. What an interesting map. Let's take a look at this actually. So, base right here. So, mixed base. Ooh. This is it's kind of a dicey map. Pretty dicey map indeed. Looks pretty tough, honestly, for the lone base side here. I mean, what do we do on this side? We got a cap. I mean, we could go 1, 2... 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is like direct anti-air range right here, though. Like, basically, like, our only option really is to go tank heavy over here. Or heavy with our units over here and like try to hold that position while maybe trying to go up here. But it looks like purple just has a easy time to go over here. Like this entire section is basically owned by purple. Same with red on this side here too. Very strong copters indeed. I mean, if you do manage to get a copter, he plops right over here, right? So you could build an anti-air over here, and well, I mean, anti-air is kind of a like necessity for sure. I mean, you have to get an anti-air out of this property pretty much as soon as you can. Like anti-air this property, maybe. Oh wait, there's a mountain here too. Okay, that's like that changes things too. So it's not like a direct line over here. So these guys have to go over here. So that does give this side a little bit more breathing room. I mean, obviously infantry can get over the mountain. But, interesting. It is a very interesting map indeed. Yeah, I can see you losing pretty bad on this map if you don't know what's up quick. Like, Step FD, I'm guessing that's Stepfather. Stepfather versus the Pasta Master. This is like an Italian family civil war right here. That's what's going on. Okay, wait. Yeah, okay. How did we get a guy up here already? So I guess it's not like super impossible. So chains going there, you get in the middle, cap that property. I guess this is shoals here too, so it is pretty direct line. Yeah, I wouldn't want to play on this map. Yeah, I feel like you could definitely get base locked from the mountain pretty easily. I mean, it's a pretty easy path for like an arty to go on one of these two squares too. I mean, if you do get an arty on one of these two squares, it's pretty brutal. I mean, mind you, it's pretty much countered by a mech coming out of here unless you have something sitting on the mountain. But if you do get to that point, right? Like right now, I don't really see base lock happening anytime soon. But I mean, that's definitely a possibility. So, pretty cool. Interesting map indeed. And there's nobody in queue, so this is gonna be a wild time. Ghost is playing another game. I can see that Ghost is a very good, what's the word? He's a fan of Andy, that's for sure. So I can appreciate that. I can definitely appreciate that. And yeah, that looks pretty good on the old OBS there, so. This map is kind of a tricky one too. I find people lose on this map pretty quick if they don't know what's up. And I mean, I've lost on this map pretty quick because, I mean, I don't know what's up most of the time. Actually, I played Poland on this map recently. And yeah, he knew a lot more of what was up than what I knew what was up. But I did kind of figure out a couple things about this map that sort of help out a little bit. Yeah, so it's okay. Usually I send an infantry to cap one of these two properties like super quick, and I just start sending infantry up here really quick because these guys are pretty contested, like, you know, mid, early game, whatever. But yeah, that's what I end up doing. Never seen this map? Dubious Procession? I think it's a pretty common map. Andy is my favorite CO. So he's the guy that I go to more than anybody. Force of Nature. Oh, no. God, I hate this map. This is one of those maps that I'm really not a huge fan of, to be honest. But is what it is. I'm gonna be feisty and just be Flock. No. No, we're not being Flock. Yeah, that map. Oh boy. Darth Noob destroyed you on this one? Hey, I heard something. I think, what was it? Darth Noob. I think Darth Noob has an alt. Maybe it's Darth Noob or maybe it's somebody else I'm thinking of. But I heard that I Am Speed is an alt of like a fairly highly rated player. And I heard it might be Darth Noob. So I'm kind of curious to find out if that's true. Because if so, they have like 20 some odd wins in Live League and only 2 losses. And guess who one of those losses were? This guy right here. Took him out. Boom! Easy money. No, it was actually a really hard match, but easy money. Going Cobalt Ice. Oh boy. Who is this fella? What is going on? Match started. Who are we fighting? Advanced Noob. Oh boy. Now we got our money cut out for us here. Advanced Noob is another one of those dudes that plays this game. It was just like so good. Just like insanely good. So this should be a good one. I have beaten Advanced Noob like twice. But I mean, like, more often than not, I don't win. So that's just the way it goes. All right, let's pause that. Oh, end turn, yes. Advanced Noob is number 5 now, too. That's right. Yeah, you got Darth Noob, you got Advanced Noob. It's like, that's a lot of noobs, man. Perhaps too many noobs. And wouldn't you know it, none of them are actually noobs. Oh, we got the adder theme. Oh, I almost built a mech. Oh, that would have been bad. That's gross. Who built a recon? Pfft, what a tryhard. You used to think that Advanced Warriors account was Advanced Noob? I can see how that that mistake could probably be made. For sure. I mean, they both got Advanced in their name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I can only build one tank. If I even decided to go tank. Which might not be a good idea. So early recon is really gonna put a thorn in my plans here. Yep. Definitely a thorn in the old plans. Alright. Well, hope for the best, folks. we're all Advanced Warriors here, man. Oh yeah, you got Advanced Noob, Advanced Warrior, Darth Noob. If you had a Darth Warrior, yeah, that'd be perfect. Yeah, you just get... and then you gotta start... Boon... Is... and how would you even say that? Boon... Is... Na... Vada. Buenas Navada. That's what we need. We need some Buenas Navadas. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hate this. I hate this so much already. Stupid early recon. Just ruining everything. I had all these like high hopes and all these plans, and it's just none of them are gonna work. Stupid guy. Let me see. If you delete... Get out of here, scan guard. That recon, I'll give you a Pepsi. It went all the way up there. Oh my god. Savagery, man. Savagery. I really don't want to lose the property. Let's see what he says. Or maybe he's not one for chatting. I feel like he's a pretty serious dude, so he might not be up for the chitter chatter. I'm gonna make a terrible mistake here. Okay, we're just gonna do that. Exactly. You start with something small, like a drink, and then you move up the ranks. I mean, like, if I ever offer you a medium tank, then you know that I'm desperate. You know I'm desperate at that point. It's like, I'll give you an entire medium tank if you just delete the recon. I swear, it's gonna be good. I mean, Disc, you know all about my bartering. I was trying to barter with you pretty hard that one time for that comm tower. It's like, just give me the comm tower. Seriously. It was so bad. That was a good game, man. Well, apparently he doesn't like Pepsi, because he's running away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it was a pretty big stall. But you know what? It's Advance Wars. That's what it's all about. Sometimes you stall in Advance Wars, and that's Well, that's basically just half of Advance Wars right there. Is stalling, so you're good. Yeah, this map apparently can play very aggro from looking at it. That's pretty interesting, that's for sure. I never really thought to open up recon. I see a lot of people like open up artillery to bust open this guy, but the recon, like that puts like just an end to this. Like you can't go up here and cap this property, you know? So it's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty valid strat, not gonna lie. I might have to claim that as my own one time. Maybe next time when we play this one, we'll do that. Yeah, he can go on that, this tile, so I don't really want to go there. I want to go here. And then I'm definitely taking this shot, I think. Should we take this shot? We get hit by a tank. He'll have another tank ready to go. Ooh. $1 million. Best I can do is $350. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this shot. This might be a bad idea, but we're going with it. And you know what? We're all about bad ideas. We're all about bad ideas here, so you know what? It's fine. Yeah, like who just opens up with $1 million? It's like, oh, if you give me $1 million, I'll delete the recon. It's like, buddy, for one thing, practically nobody has $1 million. And two, I'm in Canada, so even if I was to sell an asset that was $1 million, I would get hit with such a high capital gains tax that I would probably have to pay like $600,000 of that instantly to the government. You think I want to give the government money? Pfft, I don't think so, man. I do not think so. 96 more turns and that pipe seam is busted. You got it, buddy. Oh, he's gonna get to my property. That's no good. I wonder if he's reading. Oh no, he's not reading the message. He's moving his penguins. Do do diddly do 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 do. Tank south. Is he gonna go up and take the shot though? I was completely expecting him to go up and take the shot, so if he doesn't, I'll be pretty surprised. Well, folks, what do we got here? A little bit of a non-attack right here. Somebody's feeling a little scared of semi-original guy. Oh boy. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's probably like, I don't know. It's probably not a good attack, to be completely honest. But I mean, it's not the worst attack. He's got no 2-hit potential over here, so let's cap our properties before we forget. We'll move down there. I would love to grab that, but that's impossible. This guy really can't move. He's kind of just stuck there. I really gotta stop hovering so close to that mech. One of these days, I'm gonna build a mech and it's gonna be bad. There is the poll in play of taking the shots on the infantry from the lab. Probably wouldn't be a bad shot. I mean, like, yeah, I was kind of like, it was a good recon kill, I guess, but the recon caused me so much problems. I mean, he went up and, like, slowed down, like, everything, right? I mean, I had to waste an infantry to join here, and now, like, I'm behind on capping this up here. It's like, well, I mean, I guess I was pretty slow on capping that anyways. But that's typical. That's fine. That's, like, exactly what I'm used to. But maybe we'll be lucky and Advanced Noob will just burn away, like, his entire turn. I have gotten him down to increment before. But we will see. We will see what happens today. He's doing the Jatakman thing. He's doing the thing! But like, guys, who starts off with $1 million? Like, I'm just flabbergasted. It's like $1 million? No. It's like, can't do it. He does somehow have more time than me. Except not anymore, because now he's got no time. 14 minutes? That's like no time. No time for him. Advanced Noob needs at least like 3 days of thinking time. Like, easy. But if I can just like not completely lose, maybe the missile will save me. What is going on over here? There's an infantry underneath this guy. Something's not right about this, man. You guys saw that, right? That was definitely an infantry sitting under that guy. That was weird. It's weird. I don't like it. How did he not die? That's just upsetting. Where's my music? There we go. 60 to 69%. Weirdly enough, if income wasn't this low on this map, it would be nice for rockets. Yeah, it probably would be nice for rockets if it wasn't so low. Alright, so we have to do a little engagement there. That is pretty much not good to go and attack that guy. I'm gonna just have to give him the city, I think. I mean, I don't really want to, but I don't really have another option, right? And he's got a 2-shot on this tank right now, which I'm not really a fan of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's got to move right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He doesn't have 2 shots over here, though. Or does he? No, he doesn't. Okay. So, I'm turning that into a gamble. So, he might come down here and 2-strike this guy, but he might not. So, who knows? You know, it can go either way. So, we'll see. We'll see which way it decides to go. But I have to interrupt that one, because I can't let him have too many properties, right? And I will get myself 2 tanks right there, and another guy right there. Thanks. Thanks very much. And he would just come up and interrupt me with this guy. But if he interrupts me with that guy, I have a shot right here, so I'll be able to take out another infantry if he does decide to do that, I think. So that's what we're gonna do. He wouldn't be able to park on the city, though. That is true. Oh, a gasp. Beautiful. I love when that music kicks in like 15 seconds after you start start playing it. It's good. Watching me while editing is perfection. Well, that's nice. That's nice of you to say, Humida. You know, I know that I am not the best Advanced Wars player out there, but I will do everything in my power to make it as entertaining as possible for you guys. Oh, he went to a square that I can't hit him from. Oh my god. What sort of sorcery is this? Jess is never late. She's just on time at a different time. She sets her own schedule. Okay. That cap's not gonna work. What? Thought for sure that was gonna win. Yeah, so I have been trapped. So that's no good. He's got a copter. Who builds copters? Copters are stupid. Wait, I gotta make sure that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. He doesn't have terrain tactics though. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Would have been pretty cool if I managed to KO that guy, but whatever. I know it's not even close to a guaranteed KO, so I'm not, like, you know, I'm not gonna debate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he could go up here and take a 2-shot on this guy. Ew, that would be pretty bad. Get like a 3-shot on this guy. Ugh. Nasty. We're getting through, guys. We're getting through. We're at 91. And he's got this guy, so I'm gonna base skip. I just need an anti-air. I'm gonna put myself on a safety square. Putting a tank next to a city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I very much doubt. Well, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, he might be able to break it. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea. You know, Dark, you're right. That's a terrible idea. I should probably be ashamed of myself. 100%. But we'll see if he goes for it or not. But either way, if he does go for it, that just puts me one step closer to a big old fat stinky missile. And I think this is a very missile-like day today, you know? I think we're gonna be getting a whole lot of missiles happening. Now, will every missile that we do be effective? I don't know. Probably not. But I'm gonna enjoy them. I mean, if he does go in for those attacks, it's not really gonna be a great time. Well, I guess it might not be a bad time. Yeah, it'd be a pretty good time for him. I don't think he'll do it, though. I think he's a coward. I think he's a coward, and he doesn't want to take the shot. He's too scared. He's scared of this tank right here. It's got 62 fuel. I mean, you can drain that down to 1 fuel, just smother that other tank completely in fuel, and just light it on fire. I mean, what's he gonna do? Nothing at that point. He'll be sent to the crying corner. I'm not liking the battle copters right now, though. There's too many of them. 2 is too many. Very interesting little thing that's going on here. I hate that I'm gonna lose this property, and there's pretty much nothing I can do about it. So that guy's that's pretty much lost. So what do we do? We cap a property. That's what we do, and then we have no fear. That's what we do. We show no fear, no matter what. And these are mountains, so that's a problem. I'm gonna move over there. I need to get on this to go over here. There's like no sense in sacking my infantry to like go in there, so we're gonna pull back. Maybe what I do is I just full invest in taking out this square right now. Yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea. Move, thank you. Yeah, full investment. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. And he's got 2 battle copters now. So what I need to do is build nothing to counter the battle copters. That's what we're gonna do. Because who wants to counter battle copters? It's a terrible idea. You don't want to do it. Oh yeah, no, that is a huge problem. Flipping this property is going to be a bad time. But I mean, if he flips the property, and I manage to just like win this front over here, then I can push up here and start to flip these properties. So it might not be too bad. But we'll see. We'll see. See what happens. I just gotta start pushing them back piece by piece. And that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna try to do, at least. Do I make my own thumbnails? Of course I make my own thumbnails. 100%. Every single thumbnail you've ever seen on Semi-Original Guy's channel has been 100% created through the imagination and brain power of this right here. Hand draws them? Yeah, I wish. I wish I hand drew them. But I did create them. So, do with that what you will. No, you know what I do? Is I just, I use like a bunch of burner email accounts to get a bunch of free AI draws. And then I take an image and I throw it into the AI generator and I type in a few like things like, you know, make Colin look stupid. And then boom, I get a big old picture of Colin looking stupid. But it takes a really long time to get like, you know, the image you want, which is why I have a whole bunch of burner accounts. And yeah, that's what I do. That's how you get them. Burner email accounts. But you know, I think the thumbnails have definitely like increased in quality over the years. I remember like, actually not even really that long ago, the thumbnails I was making like weren't really like super great. You know, they were good enough. But like over the last little while, I've tried to definitely up that thumbnail game a little bit. But I'm glad you guys are enjoying them. You know, I always kind of wondered about that. It's like, are people even liking the thumbnails? You know, are they even working? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But apparently you guys are liking them, so you know what? Great. It's perfect. That's all I ever wanted. Let's chip away some of these guys. 27, is that enough? Probably not. I'll have to use this one. It's like almost impossible to fail. One, two, three, four. I could get a shot on one tank, but it's just going to result in losing some tanks here, so I don't know if that's really a super good idea. One, two, three, four, five, six. Bring that one back here. Okay, we're gonna try this. Okay, now I do actually need some reinforcements for sure. Because I'm a little scared. Little bit terrified of what is happening down here. So, what are we gonna do? Not this guy, so we just need more tanks, really. So I'll build a tank. Maybe I'll build an artillery, like, next turn. I don't know, we'll go with that. You know, sometimes I like a good MS Paint image, too. Actually, one of my favorite thumbnails I made was, I think it was a game that I played against Tordred. And it was just a really, really simple thumbnail. It was just like a white background. I found an image of like a cartoon guy that got stabbed. And then Tordred was super known for, like, you know, tank spam at the time, right? I think he's changed up his strategy a little bit now, but he was super known for tank spam at the time. So I made a tank, and he had, like, you know, a little butcher knife hidden behind his back, and I'm pretty sure the title of the video was "The Curious Case of the Man in the Tank." I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was like, I had a good chuckle as I was making it. I was just like, ah, he's so good. Just amazing. Just top tier stuff, man. That's what that's what it's all about. The murder tank is coming for us. The murder tank is on his way. It's gonna be bad. He's got that knife ready. Yeah, that was pretty cool. You just found it? Yeah, I'm telling you, it's an awesome thumbnail. Ew, I only have one I only have one option right here to take this guy out. Oh no, I have to use the anti-air. Otherwise I lose it. Eh. Do I really need the property? What's even, like, how many properties does he need? He only needs, he's like so far away from capturing 23 properties, it's like not even a problem. This'll be easy. Easy money, I'm telling you. Ugh, if we don't do something here pretty soon though, we're gonna like completely lose, and it's gonna be a bad time. And I'm telling you, man, like, if you use AI, it's just like, it's slightly different than, like, you know, the original image. And you can just, like, you can do whatever you want with it. You can have a jolly old time, and it's super good. But you know, if you ever need an image for something, just let me know, and I can get some stuff done for you. If you need something specific, at least, you know, just let me know. Now, how are we going to not lose? I mean, I'm pretty sure we already lost, but... Oh, no, he sent a message. What is it? Really sucks I basically don't have power as Lash. Really tricky. But you have money. He's got money, right? I mean, if you've got money, that's all you need. I just don't know how I want to approach this. It's like, what do I do? It's like, okay, so maybe that's like not enough to KO that guy though. I would like him not to get this property, but that's just gonna throw this guy away. So I mean, in all reality, I might as well just continue attacking up here, right? yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Bet after all that combat, you are quite hungry. I'll give you a yummy tuna fish sandwich for a nice clean draw. What do you say, mister? We'll just see if it works. I don't know. It probably won't, but we're gonna try. Could you imagine? Can you imagine if it worked? Wouldn't that just be something? It's not gonna work. It's just such a risky little business over here. Such a risky little place. What's he gonna say? I'm still pissed you're like half my funds losses. Wait, what? I don't get that. I'm still pissed you're like half my funds losses. What? What does that mean? What are you talking about? I'm still... Oh, half my high funds losses. Well... Did you start to not get hit by Ex Machinas? See, if you just don't get hit by Ex Machinas, well then you won't lose in high funds. You know, you're gonna have a good time if you just don't get hit. I think I'm just gonna piss him off though. I finally understand what he's trying to say. We can't go down and attack. It's so bad. Okay, we're gonna go hide up here, and then I don't know. I'm just gonna like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit right there. I don't even care. It's gonna be fine. Okay. We left that open. It's so bad. Okay. Let's just build ourselves another recon. That'll be fine. That's true, Keaton Fox. I mean, the winning move is always to do nothing. You probably beat him in high funds. I beat him twice in high funds, actually. 2 times. I'm the two-time world champion. Boom. High funds. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Hate the missile power the most, yeah. The winning move is always to do nothing. Exactly. 100%. Oh, advanced noob. There's no reason to be mad over something. It's the past, man. You know? The important thing is that you're probably like number 1 or 2 on the high funds ladder right now. So you know what? You got a couple losses along the way, you know, is what it is. But the most important thing is you just move past it and you just have yourself a happy life. Because there's not really any point to being mad over things that happened in the past if they don't directly influence your life, you know? So, Semi's words of wisdom for the day, folks. You just be happy. I just want to fire off my missile and resign, though. That's all we're gonna do. He's really just mad you offered him a fish sandwich instead of the $1 million. Yeah, probably. I could see that. I mean, a fish sandwich is not quite as good as $1 million, but it's pretty good. I mean, if you're hungry and you got nothing else but that fish sandwich, I mean, I would definitely take that fish sandwich. I mean, would I trade $1 million for it? Only if I was starving to death. It depends on what the $1 million is made out of. I mean, it's made out of, like, paper. I mean, it's not really the best thing. Probably the ink would make you sick, but, you know? If you're out there and you got nothing else, you might as well just eat that eat that tuna fish sandwich and just cut your losses a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because if you got to the point where you made $1 million, you probably are able to make another $1 million. Well, unless you just won it in, like, I don't know, the lottery or something, you're probably pretty good with money. So I would say that you probably know how to make $1 million pretty easily. That's my 2 cents on it, at least. The recon can't make it. Okay, that's fine. How much do we need? Ugh, we're like so close. What do we do? I'm just gonna attack that. Haha, that didn't do enough. Oh well, that's okay. That's fine. It definitely felt good to do, folks, I'll tell you that much. And then we get to hear the hero theme. It's a theme reserved for heroes only. Reserved for people that win in high funds. Okay, I'll stop now. You know what? Hands down, like I was saying, Advanced Noob is a much better player than me. So, when it comes to those high funds games, definitely just got lucky to a certain extent. But it was also played on a couple maps that I kind of knew what I was doing, you know? So, you know, I could maybe chalk it up to just a little bit of experience on that part. A little bit of experience, a little bit cheeky strategies, you know? What's my go-to font? Oh, God. That's hard to say, because, like, I actually don't really do my font in my editing program, or, like, my quote-unquote Photoshop, right? I do, I get my font from my actual editing program itself, and then I take a screenshot of, you know, the text that I want, and then I copy and paste that into it. But it's like this, this like, I think they call it retro comic. Retro comic is what it's called. Yeah, High Funds is literally like the Wild West. Like, anything does go. Prime tactics. He's got the tactics. The tactics are coming in. Ooh, big old damage from that forest right there. Nice. Oh no. It would appear that my phone has died and not charged, so I can't actually look at chat. But I have chat over here on my OBS, so I can always just load this up too. Actually, I can always just toss this down here. Ooh, I can just do it this way. Does this work? No, it doesn't. Ah, it's too bad. But yeah, that's what I do, Mr. Fumita. That's what I do. That's the plan. And it works pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. But I also use like Wondershift or Mora as my editing software, which I probably wouldn't actually really recommend to people. It's kind of pricey, but it gives me a lot of options that I like, and I'm pretty comfortable with using it. So, you know, it's not too bad for me. But other people might use other things, for sure. Oh no, we're definitely resigning this turn. I just wanted to fire the missile. There's pretty much like no hope in winning this one. He's got too many dudes. And he's just way too high on income. He outplayed me. He's like you, Humida. You outplay me. It's like I don't stand a chance. But that's okay. You know, you live and learn. Every single time I get beat, I see another strategy of how to beat people that are just as good as me. So, hopefully, next time, it just works out a little bit better. We're just gonna beat up a couple things along the way here. Is it completely lost? Yeah, it's in. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna say it's completely lost. That's okay. I'm just gonna join these guys together. How much money do we have? We have a problem here. Actually, we have a really big problem. Oh no. This is a terrible, terrible problem. I can't build a medium tank. Oh no. Oh no. And see, this is the real reason why we just decide to just end it. We can't build a medium tank. I'm gonna pretend like I'm gonna live though. Well, let's take a shot on that guy. Well, if we can't build a medium tank, I could have, but I didn't really think about it. I didn't really think about it too quickly. I didn't look over at the money before I started doing things. So, if you can't build a medium tank, you gotta build 3 APCs. That's the only other thing to do. GG. Advance. Noob. May you be smothered joyfully. in maple syrup. Maple. Maple. Maple syrup. Beautiful. I think that's the perfect way to end the game. Oh, wow. And I just get a GG after all that. Pfft. This guy, like, doesn't even like maple syrup. The triple threat. The triple APC threat. You can't beat it, man. You can't beat it. It's too good. But yeah, I don't know. Overall, I just don't think it was going to work. He just has too much money. So even if I do manage to win those, like, little engagements there, I mean, he's just going to come back and just be able to just start blasting away, I'm pretty sure. So, I don't know. You know, what is what it is. I don't really feel like struggling around with that one, so it's okay. Good job, Advanced Noob. But, you know, it's okay. I didn't mean to hurt you in high funds, man. It'll be fine. Also, I'm pretty sure you beat me like 4 times in Standard now, so it's all good, guys. It's all good. Yeah, clearly not a follower of the Moose Lord. Oh my god. If you guys haven't worshipped the Moose Lord today, you probably should. Nature's Sovereign requires offerings every single day. That's what he needs. That's what he needs. Alright, folks, so sadly it's about 11 o'clock here right now, and I am getting a little bit tired, so I believe that we're probably going to call it there. Let's go ahead and see where we are in the old standings right now. Oh, see, Advanced Noob, he's such a highly rated player that he couldn't even keep us down. Now we're just a long laugh. That's all we are, guys. We're just a really long laugh right there. 0-2 in Fog, but against Advanced Noob? I mean, he's like, I'm not gonna lie, he's a good guy. He's a strong player, you know. He's a tough dude. Yeah, that's just like, I'm just gonna wait until Humida fights him, and then I can watch him just beat him up, and it'll be a good time. I'll have a good time with that one. But no, he's a good dude, you know. It's just yeah, solid stuff. Like, what is he sitting in the ratings right now? What is he in high funds? Let's see. See, he's #1 in high funds, right? And he's like, oh, I'm still mad that 2 of my losses are from you. It's like, whatever. It's fine. It'll be fine. But #1 rated player in high funds, though. So, you know, if any of you guys want to go fight Advanced Noob in high funds, good luck, buddies. I wish you the best of luck in that one. Let me just take a quick look over here. I always like to check out the games that are going on right before we end off here, just to see if there's any fun games that are going on. Maybe something that might be ending soon. Just looks like we have Ghost versus Rooks getting took 2. That's about it. Actually, how is Rooks getting took 2 right now on the old ratings? Oh, he's not doing too bad. 1100 now. Nice. Good job, buddy. Good job. Very, very proud. That's games 1, so you took him out twice? My man. There you go, Dark. There you go. You need 1 more game to beat Poland. 1 more game to beat Poland, eh? I'll just steal some points from high funds. I should just start queuing up high funds again and just like go fight him there. It'll be good. It'll be a good time. All right, folks. That's going to be it for me. Thank you very much for stopping by and joining in the shenanigans. There's going to be more shenanigans next week. Every Thursday, we are going to have our live and do some live league. It's going to be good. I've been doing my best to get some more edits out there, so I'm going to be trying to drop some more content over the summertime, especially because I'm going on holidays pretty soon. I think I might increase the amount of lives that I do every single week, too. The only problem is I try to pick a day when I know that a lot of other Advanced Wars content creators aren't really streaming and doing stuff, you know, because I don't really want to, like, you know, rain on people's parades or anything like that. But I don't know. We might just up those numbers a little bit over the summertime here. So, know the ladder you were looking at? Which ladder was that? That's games 1? Oh, that's games 1. Okay, well now I gotta relook. Is he not the number 1? Was I just delivering fake news? No, he is number 1. He's... Oh, wait, no. High funds. Yeah, he's number 1 when it comes to ELO, too, because it's 1080. Yeah, so he's number 1 for wins and for ELO. Or is he just number 1 for win? No. Yeah, okay, yeah, no. Because nobody in high funds has reached 1100 yet. Ooh, there's a challenge. There's a challenge out there. Somebody's got to go out there and get that 1100 before advanced noob. That'll be fun. Okay, but anyways, so yeah, I think that's gonna be it, folks. So once again, thank you for dropping in. We're gonna be doing some more stuff. You know, look out in the summertime, more content, blah blah blah. Actually, I have a really good video coming out pretty soon. It's gonna edit today, but today is live day, so I'll edit tomorrow. It's gonna be good. Lots and lots of big tank energy. I'll tell you that much. All right, toodaloo, folks. Bye bye for now.